Alright, I'm live. YouTube says I'm live, so I must be live. The internet never lies, right? Well, that's what they say anyway. Hope you don't believe that. Welcome into the Howdy Tech Show, or Hanging Out with Dave. This is episode 104 this week. In today's articles, we do have a few news stories. We have the FSR, FSR number 2.0. It came out. Pretty big information there for AMD. We have Nvidia's LHR limiters. Well, I thought them was done away with when they first came out, but whatever. And then AMD drivers. Of course, AMD's known for this. MT Corner's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping by this weekend. But AMD drivers, they bring in double-digit gains for their GPUs. AMD is known for this. AMD, I don't know, it seems like pretty well. Nvidia, you know what you get when you first buy the card. It's the best you can get. AMD seems like they keep improving the drivers, keep getting better performance out of their video cards. A little bit of a strange thing, but it's been happening for years. A couple of disclaimers I throw out at the beginning of each of these talk shows or live streams or TV shows, or I don't know what you call these things I do. I just come out here and talk about some news and hang out with you guys and give the community a chance to hang out with me. But anyways, a couple of disclaimers. Number one, I do have me a cold Budweiser while I do the show, so there is some alcoholic beverage going on. So cheers to y'all. Hope the weekends find you well. Yeah, there is a little bit of alcohol consumption on the show. Usually more than what I like. Number two disclaimer. There will be some foul language. I am a truck driver by trade. My language ain't the best. I admit it. So if the drinking or the foul language, you really don't feel like putting up with it, or you feel strongly about it, maybe this ain't the right live stream for you. MT Coiner's been doing better. Been sick for the last few days. Well, I'm glad you're doing better, buddy. I hate to hear that anybody's sick. I'm glad you're doing better, and I hope you continue to get better. Number three disclaimer, MT Coiner is in the chat. That's exactly number three disclaimer. MT Coiner is in the chat. He's in the house. Make sure you watch out for that MT Coiner. But I guess we'll flip you guys over here and we'll start running down through some of these articles I found for this week. And then after the articles, we'll talk about how the channel's done, which it ain't real big news to a lot of people, but I got some good news for the channel for this week. And I'm kind of take pride in it. Kind of surprised me a little bit. Took me a while, but I got there. But anyways, let's flip over and we'll start running down through these articles I got. If I can find them. Once we get done with the articles, we'll talk about how the channel's done and what you expect coming up on the channel and what the future holds for the channel and all that good happy stuff. Let's see if I can, it's been a week. Let's see if I can remember how I did all this. I know I gotta push a button here or something to flip it over to get you guys to see the screen here. Let's see here. Take that off. There we go. All three articles I'm talking about in today's live stream will be linked in the description below. If you'd like to read a little bit more, you'd like to have a little bit more information than what I talk about here, which I do briefly kind of go down through them. I don't spend a whole lot of time on any of them. Got two of them from Tom's Hardware, and the other one's from TechSpot. They all will be listed in the description below if you'd like to do some more reading on it. We'll start out with the FSR 2.0. This is the second generation of SFR. If you don't know, FSR is pretty well DLSS. Everybody knows what DLSS is. The super sampling technology Nvidia came up with. FSR 1.0, FSR 2.0, same thing. The AMD branding. They can't call it DLSS because, you know, Nvidia taxes and Nvidia was paid if they want to try to use that terminology. Gotta love it. Gotta love the way big corporations think. First generation of this, of the FSR, didn't fare too well. Which, of course, most first generations of anything don't fare too well. But now we're on the second generation. It came out. There's only one game that actually supports it right now, which I think may be kind of hurting AMD. Hopefully more games actually takes this into consideration. You can actually use this with Nvidia graphics card or AMD graphics card. You know, they ain't as strict as Nvidia. Nvidia says DLSS is only for Nvidia cards. You can't use it with AMD. AMD says, here, use it. Don't matter to us. What's the name of the game? I forget the name of the game now. Deathloop or Deathloop Stranded, or I can't remember the name of it. There's only one game that's came out with. I think it's Deathloop. It's a game I've never played. But basically, with 2.0 of this technology, it's catching up with Nvidia. You read down through here. Yeah, Deathloop. That's the name of the game. That's the only game that actually supports it right now. They do have a list of games that will be supported in the near future. Companies are normally a little bit slower about adopting AMD stuff over Nvidia stuff. Again, it's big corporation, big money. But the FSR 2.0 is supposed to be nipping right on the heels of DLSS, if not a little bit better in some instances. It is a dynamic resolution scaling, which, if you ain't aware, you know, you turn this on and play your game at a higher resolution with a higher frame rate. There is controls in most games that support DLSS or the FSR, to where you can control how much dynamic resolution it's got to it. Get that ad off of there. I don't want to show you guys a bunch of ads for another website. But say you got a 4K monitor, graphics card ain't up to snuff, you can turn this on. And they'll be playing in the background at like 1080p or something like that, but it'll be upscaling to 4K for you, or 1440p, however you got it set up. AMD's been needing these breaks. Because AMD, when it comes to rastration or your regular performance of graphics card, AMD actually beats Nvidia in a lot of cases. But you know, their stuff like this, the FSR, is one thing that they're lacking in compared to Nvidia, and this is a step in the right direction for them, I believe. Next thing they need to improve, in my opinion, to get them to be a little bit better, or a little bit more competitive, would be, which the only reason why I use Nvidia graphics card over on the 2070 Super, is because when I do my live streams, I use the Infinity encoder to stream with. I think that's the next step. I think that's what AMD really needs to improve on. And the way I understand it, it's in the works. There's I forget which website I've seen it on. But there is a website that's got them side by side. You move a little slider, you can see the difference in the two, which is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool that AMD's opened this up to where even Nvidia graphics card can use it. They got some results here for Deathloop on the RTX 6700 XT. It's 1080p upscaling performance at max settings. They got some other ones in here too. Let's see if I can get this to blow up here for you. There we go. 1080p upscaling performance at max settings. The native was 110. And then the FSR 1 quality got up to 149.4. on the performance mode of FSR 1. I don't know why they gotta use them initials. It's hard to say sometimes. Gets it up to 167.6. FSR 2, the quality is up to 135. Which that actually a little bit lower than what FSR 1 was doing with it. And then you got FSR 2.0 performance got up to 152.2. They say that if you actually read through the article, they say it's doing better than what FSR 1's doing. Dino's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for hanging out this weekend with me, buddy. At least stopping in and saying howdy. Appreciate the support. Let's see what the next picture they got. 1080p upscaling performance at max settings. Native. This is on the 3070. Native resolution 128.2. FSR quality for the FSR 1 got up to 141.7. Performance mode got up to 140.7. Ain't much of a difference right there. FSR 2 quality 138.8. FSR 2.0 performance got up to 137.6. DLSS quality got up to 138.6. DLSS performance got up to 138.6. So it's running pretty close to what Nvidia's DLSS can do. The main thing behind this is the performance of it and how clean the picture actually looks when you're playing your games. Of course, everybody knows frame rate ain't everything on that, right? Everybody knows that. Everybody's aware of that. You know, if you got a lot of frames, but you have a lot of choppiness, you got a lot of fluctuation in your 1% and 1/10% low, yeah, it's going to have a lot of choppiness. So, you know, and that choppiness or the whatnot don't make for a very good gameplay. As far as I've seen, FSR 2.0 with a few frap drops. It's worth it does a little bit less on the fraps, but it actually helps give you a better picture in the long run. It's a little bit of a trade-off. If you look through the article, 40% more performance with still decent image quality, or you can opt in for quality mode and get an effective better than native quality for almost 25% more performance. I mean, it is what it is. 4K upscaling performance. I don't know if we need to run through all these numbers or not. If you guys like to look at them all, like I said, the article's and linked in the description below. You do take a little bit of a frame drop, it looks like, but the quality of the photos itself, which I don't know, these ain't labeled, so I don't know which one's actually which, but it's almost like a ray tracing almost, I guess you could call it. It ain't ray tracing, but just the way the background and whatnot looks when you're gaming is a completely different story. It's supposed to be more realistic at a lower resolution or a higher resolution if your graphics card can't handle that resolution you want to play at. MT Corner, I've yet to actually play with FSR. I've got the 5560 40 gig in my 7-year-old rig. Maybe I'll play with it in there. Yeah, I haven't got to play with it either. Like I said, the only game that actually supports it right now is Deathloop. I don't have Deathloop. I've never played Deathloop. Don't know nothing about it. I don't even know where you'd even get Deathloop from. I'm going to wait till it becomes a little bit more widely available. Maybe one of the games I've already got supports it. I did see a couple videos online because AMD saying Nvidia graphics card anything below a 1070 don't support it. There's a video out there. I forget the guy's name. He's a smaller tech YouTuber too. Daniel Owens or something like that, I believe. But he's been playing around with it with the 1063 gig card, and he's seen some pretty good performance gains with the even with the 1060. Even though AMD and Nvidia is saying nothing lower than a 1070 actually can use it. You know, his video on it. You know, he did see some performance gains on it. The picture does look a lot better once you turn FSR on, and that's on a 1060, which they say that ain't actually capable of using the technology. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into this death loop and maybe play around with it. Maybe put my own video up on it. But I think it's kind of nice that AMD's actually catching up with Nvidia with some of these technologies. These kind of technologies has been, like I said earlier, it's pretty well what's been holding AMD GPUs back. So it's a pretty big thing, I guess. I don't know who would. I don't know. I guess it all depends on who you are, but I don't think I'd ever use anything like this. This ain't why I use Nvidia graphics card. Like I said, I use Nvidia graphics card because of the encoder. Me personally, I'd rather have a GPU that can handle the resolution I want to play at. I don't know, but this is kind of cool if you want to play at a higher resolution than what your GPU can handle. Next story on today's hit list. And this one kind of surprised me. Nvidia's LHR limiter has been bypassed, enabling full mining performance. Well, I thought that happened about a week after they was launched. I thought they sent out they leaked out the way to get around the low hash rate limiters on these cards. So now even the LHR cards can do full mining. Is it a big deal? I think mining craze is pretty well over with, which, like I said, I thought these patches came out, or people figured out how to do it a week or so after the cards came out. But apparently, I guess Nvidia is now actually owning up to sending it out. So, yeah, I don't know. A couple months ago, an unlocked tool was released that claimed to restore the full mining performance, but it turned out to be just malware. Of course, you have a bunch of that going on, but I don't know how many of you is actually interested in this. Like I said, mining with GPUs is coming to an end. I mean, that's why we have graphics cards available to the gamers today. Of course, like I said, when these cards first came out, I think Nvidia leaked it the way to get around it. But I think they're a little late because the crypto mining, especially with the big boys, very well coming to an end. Just difficulty's too high. Profits ain't there. They're losing stock. So it ain't paying as well. Difficulty's getting so high because so many people mining it. Power bills, I don't know. I've noticed a big uplift in ours here at home. Power's getting more expensive, and I don't mind. So a lot of mining companies or people that's been into the crypto mining are starting to bow out. And if you got one or two cards and you're running them in the background or whatever, you're running them when you're not gaming, you can probably still make a little bit of money with them, but it's just the profitability of it just ain't there anymore. I think this is Nvidia's way of trying to get back some of the miners to start buying the cards again. But I don't know. But that was some news I ran across concerning GPUs. I figured it'd be worth a mention, I guess, in the live stream. Next, we do have AMD Radeon. Now getting back to their GPUs. They do have new drivers out for the Radeon cards. And if I'm not mistaken, by reading down through this article, this does apply to any Radeon GPU, just not the new 65,000 series, or whatever how you call them. I don't know. The new ones. But the new drivers, there's 10% higher graphical performance on average, especially in DX11, which a lot of games, if you're playing a game that's a year or two old, a lot of them still DX11 based. DX12 is out. It's been out for quite some time. But a lot of games are still built on the DX11. The new drivers also bring smart access memory, SAM optimizations, especially for Death Stranded and Watch Dogs Legion. As a result, AMD recorded performance uplifts to 10% in Death Stranded and 13% in Watch Dogs Legion at 1440p to 6950 XT. With a Radeon 6750 XT, the chipmunk saw 12% better frame rates in Death Stranding and 24% in Watch Dogs Legion. Meanwhile, AMD only absorbed a 6% increase in Death Stranding and Watch Dogs Legions with 6650 XT. The company used Ryzen 7 5800X 3D. But they got a list of games down here that a lot of people would be interested in, I think. World of Warcraft Shadowlands got a 30% increase. Assassin's Creed Odyssey got a 28% uplift. Total War Sage Troy got 17%. Grand Theft Auto 5 sees 11%. Watch Dogs Legion got 10%. Valorant got 7%. Total Warhammer 3 got a 5% increase. Apex Legends got 5%. Far Cry 5 got 4%. PUBG, Players Unknown Battleground 3%. Witcher 3 got 3%. Farming Simulator 22 got 3%. And Overwatch got 3%. I mean, I think that's pretty good. I mean, you update your drivers. You ought to keep up with your driver updates anyways. But, a lot of these is a little bit older titles. But again, you're looking at DX11 over DX12. So, of course, there's going to be a lot of your older games you're going to see the uplift in. I'm developing a project that would figure out crypto miners to large pools. From there, they would process data from organizations like Steve, and miner would get paid out of ERC20 tokens on Ethereum. No, that's cool. So you're putting that together yourself, MT? Ain't that about something like what Nash Hats does with the miners? Kind of pull all the GPUs in together and everybody makes a percentage of the pool? Depending on the hardware they're running. I mean, I could be mistaken on that with the way Hash Nash works, but I think they're set up in pretty well the same basics. I don't know, but even by doing that, OMT, would that even make a big difference in the profitability of mining? I mean, I guess it would. I mean, you know more about that than I do. I don't know a whole lot about the mining scene. That's why I was asking. The developers used i7 12700K and overclocked 6800 XT. The results revealed a 24% uplift performance in Crysis Remastered to 41% in God War. He knows 30% better or lower in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. 2022, the drivers of May of 2022 now come with a sharpening effect for Radeon users to tweak the sharpness of the image when using AMD Radeon Super Resolution SRS 1.1 technology. AMD has also integrated the AMD bug report tool directly to the Adrenaline software. Yeah, I've noticed that. That thing kicked off again. Yes, it did. Yes, but we would be processing data in search of alien radio signals instead of processing blockchain transmission. We could program profitable into the tokens. Okay. That makes sense. They'd still be able to use your GPUs for mining and still make it profitable by doing the tokens and going through the bigger organizations. I got you. Radeon graphics card owners who download the AMD software preview drivers of May of 22. AMD website is a preview driver, though, so there are a bounty to some of the bugs AMD didn't share when the final drivers will be ready for premiere time. So they're still working on them. They ain't quite ready yet. But I think that's pretty good uplift just by updating your drivers. Like I mentioned, AMD is knowing over time the drivers mature, you get better performance out of the GPUs. It ain't nothing new. Nvidia, they don't do as much with the drivers once their GPUs are released to be able to get better performance out of their GPUs. So yeah, it's good news if you're running a AMD GPU. Like I said, I think AMD's right now on the top as far as straight gaming performance goes. That FSR 2.0 is a leap in the right direction for them at least. Yeah, that means the software and the stuff like that is actually starting to catch up with Nvidia some. Like I said, my biggest thing is that NVIDIA encoder on the Nvidia GPUs. And I know AMD will finally get that shortened out, and they can get their encoders up to snuff. It may just take a while. I think they should have did the encoder before they did the FSR 2. Personal opinion, but then again, I'm a man that uses the encoders more than I worry about the FSR stuff with the DSLL or DLSS. That stuff just don't really concern me a whole lot on a personal level, anyways. Maybe as a video level be a different story, but on a personal level, the FSR and the DLSS really don't concern me too much. But that's pretty well the articles I had for today. Like I said, I only had a few for this week. I've been kind of busy the last few days. What we're doing here? What's going on here? Let's see. Let's get rid of that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. This week's video coming up this week is the NHD 15 temperature test. Oh, excuse me. That will be coming out Wednesday morning here locally. Oh, excuse me, at 10 a.m. That's my normal upload schedule. Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the U.S. I don't want to get too much into it, but the results of that, I gotta say, for as big as that cooler is, and the name that Noctil's got built for itself, it was very surprising. It was very eye-opening. Um, it really, I'll put it out there, it way underperformed what I thought it would. It being such a big heat sink, being dual towers with 140 millimeter fans on it. It really surprised me, the cooling performance of it. I thought it would do a lot better than what it did. But you'll have to wait till Wednesday to see what I'm talking about. But about all I'm saying about. But that will be this week's video. And we do have an unboxing on the Deep Cool Matrix 40 coming up in the works. I started filming that one already. I've actually already started filming the build in that. I bought the case and I bought some fans to go in it because I was cheap. They do have a version of this case out that's got 3 LED fans in it, but it don't have ARGB. Trying to sell a gaming system, you have to have ARGB or they just don't sell. Which, if you look right here behind me, right back there's the build. Well, which I got to work on this as well. I was doing some temperature testing on this thing this morning. There it is in all of its beauty with the ARGB. It's been sitting back there for about an hour plugged in. I don't have a monitor plugged into it. And it seems like every 15-20 minutes the computer shuts off. I don't know if it's overheating or what it's doing, what's causing it. I did overclock the RAM to 3000 megahertz. It wasn't stable. I kicked it back to 2933, which is what the 2400G can support. And it went through an hour of stress test. I ran Prime 95 with it, stress testing the CPU and the RAM. I had Heaven benchmark in the background running the GPU just to kind of burn it in, make sure the temperature is going to be all right with it. It ran for an hour like that. Everything under 100% load. Now, since it's been sitting back there without a monitor plugged into it, every half hour, 45 minutes, it will just shut completely down. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some more testing on it. I built that system to sell. But I got some work to do on that one yet. And I ain't going to sell if it ain't stable. I will figure it out. Maybe, are you playing a game today? I don't know. I haven't quite figured that out. I was thinking about maybe firing up some Elden Ring or something, or PC Builder Simulator, or something like that. I haven't really decided yet. I was thinking about playing some game because I didn't have very many articles this morning to talk about. What, you interested in carrying off in the game? You want to join in a game or something? I'll file one up for you. I got some free time. I got a little bit of free time this morning that I could spend playing some games. But yeah, I do have some work to do on that one. Like I said, I don't know why it keeps shutting off like that without a monitor hooked up, without being able to run the debug report on it. I don't know why it keeps shutting off. So you may end up with a, but you may actually do pretty good. Diagnostics video coming up on the channel. See if I can figure out why it keeps shutting down like that. Yeah, MT, I mean, if you want to play some co-op game or something like that, I'll jump into the game with you. I'm actually at home for once, Fortnite. No build mod. Okay. I don't know nothing about the no build mod. I know it came out, but I don't know much about it. I don't play Fortnite a whole lot. Yeah, let me get through how the channel's done and whatnot, and what you can expect on the channel here, and I'll fire up some Fortnite for you. I may have to let it update. Like I said, I don't play Fortnite a whole lot, so there may be quite some time for it to be build up. You're home for a change. How's that happening? You're normally going across North Dakota or South Dakota or something up in that range. How do you get home? Yeah, but coming up on the channel, we will be having an unboxing of the Deep Pool Matrix 40. I have the build video, which will be a time lapse or a, what do they call it? A time lapse or a montage of the build. I didn't do a how-to, which I was looking back the other day, and it's been over 2 years since I did a how-to video. Like I said, if that thing keeps shutting off back there behind me like that, may end up with a diagnostic video coming up as well. Figure out why that thing keeps shutting off and what's going on with it. The only thing I actually did to it was overclocked the RAM. I overclocked to 3000, wasn't stable. Shut down within about 15 minutes of running the test. So I kicked it back, went back into BIOS. Kicked it back from 3000 back to 2933, which that's what the 2400G is supposed to accept as RAM speed. Like I said, I had it running for an hour, and it still did good as long as I stress tested it. Now, since as long as it's been back there setting, it's been shutting off every once in a while, and I don't know why. Opted out of today's travel adventure. Been a bit sick for the last few days. Securely feeling a little better this morning. Yeah, that's the reason to back out of the travels for the day. I'm glad you're starting to feel a little bit better. I don't know, the last couple of days I've had a little bit of belly issues too myself, but I ain't gonna get too much into that. But you know, staying out of the bathroom's been a little rough for the last couple of days, I'll put it that way. Yeah, so you can expect at least the unboxing of this. You can expect the build video in it. Like I said, it'll be a time lapse or a montage of the build. That thing keeps acting up. We'll have a diagnostic video coming out of it. I don't know why it's doing that. Like I said, it ran fine this morning for an hour while I was stress testing it to run everything in. As far as the channel goes, here's what I'm kind of excited about. It took me a while to get to this point. We got 15 new community members, so if you're new to the community, welcome in. Glad you decided to join the community. Took me a year and a half to get to this point from 1,000 subscribers. It took me, took the channel a year, what was it, September, October, I think it was. I think it was October. I actually got monetized. And I'm talking 2019 when I got monetized. It took me from then up to just a couple days ago to hit 2,000 subscriber mark. So the channel is growing pretty slowly. Let's see when we did get monetized. I think it was, 2020. Channel got monetized, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to tell you guys wrong here. Apply. Yeah, looks like we got monetized. Started actually making a little bit of money on October the 13th of 2020. It's been at least a year and a half to go from 1,000 subscribers up to 2,000 subscriber mark. I don't want y'all to feel bad for me, but I do want to thank y'all for the support, hitting that subscribe button. I've been doing this for quite a while, but yeah, there ain't no sense in having a pity party. Since we're going to jump into Fortnite, I'm going to go ahead and fire it up here. Let's start doing this update, because I know there's going to be some updates to it. Yeah, but it's took me quite a while to oh, damn passwords. Got too many passwords. I can't memorize them all. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Can't even remember. Got to pull out my little notepad to know what the password is for it. Probably want to send me an email with a code, because it's been so long since I logged in. Updates available. Yeah, I bet you there is updates available for it. That's what we're looking at, guys. It's updating. 4% updated. You can tell I don't have a whole lot in my epic game player here. Only got 2 games in. But to me, you know, I like to kind of celebrate the small milestones. You know, a lot of tech YouTubers, a lot of YouTubers wouldn't think much of 2,000 subscribers. To me, it's a big deal. You know, 2,000 people watching my videos, or 2,000 people enjoying my videos enough to hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. Which kind of surprises me, because if we look at the analytics here, probably shouldn't be showing this on screen, on stream. I don't know. I'll probably get flagged, and YouTube will probably yell at me over it. But we look through the views here, the channel's getting anywhere from 7, 8, 900 views a day. They have been dropping. Back in December, we get over 1,000 views a day. I guess it helped to flip you over. But you can see you get 9 to 800 to 700 views a day, right in that area. I'm a little biased on the subject, but I think the content that I put out is pretty good. I think it's a little bit unique to the YouTube standards. Sorry guys, my microphone cut out there for a second. Because I don't push for people to subscribe to the channel and like that a whole lot in my videos anymore. But if they enjoy the content, that they'll, you know, if they want to join the community, they can hit the button. But you know, out of them kind of views, you know, I figured the channel would grow a little bit faster than what it is. I think a lot of it has with the way I talk and the way I am. But and in the past streams, I've talked about changing some of that. But it ain't going to happen. I am who I am. I'm not changing who I am. I'm not going to pretend to be somebody that I'm not. Not just to be able to grow on YouTube. Hey, MT Coin, what's your name on Epic? Is it under MT Coin? You answer specific questions in your video. Years ago, I was looking for a Ramo Seek guide and found you. Been subbed and hanging out ever since. I appreciate you hanging out. That's kind of why I got away from that. But them videos, you know, you can only do so many videos on the same topic before, you know, before people, You know, a lot of people do that in the search terms. It's search-based content, which comes around quite often. You know, they come in, they get their answer, and they leave. There's no reason for them to stick around once they get their answer. So I've kind of been veering away from that kind of content. I'd rather, I mean, I still do evergreen content, like CPU cores I've been doing. I'll continue to get hits and views on that for years to come. But, you know, as far as the overclocking videos and stuff, they're fun. I enjoy helping people get the most out of their systems if they can. But there ain't much of a reason to stick around. It's kind of why I kind of took a channel in a different direction. Hopefully now with the GPU prices coming back down, I'm hoping to get more into more of the budget builds. And, you know, be able to help people get more into, getting into PC gaming without so much of an overhead or so much of an entry cost, you know. And while there is so many BIOS and BIOS updates and overclocking videos on the channel, once they start putting them out, that's where the user is actually coming from. Okay. AMT, which one's you? I've got two different friends here coming up under MT Coiner. What happened to my friends? What happened? There it is. Well, the game's loading up. It's gonna take a while. But you know, to stand out on YouTube as a tech YouTuber, it's kind of hard to come up with unique content for YouTube. I think my personality and who I am and where I come from has a lot to do with that. I'm definitely a lot different than a lot of the YouTubers out there covering content, especially on the tech. Been having quite a few comments on some of my videos. You know, people's having a hard time understanding me, this and that. Which them videos was right after I had my teeth pulled and I started using the false teeth. And I think that's why they were having a hard time understanding what I'm explaining in my videos. I'm hoping my voice and the way I talk's getting a little bit better, where at least people can understand me. Do I gotta watch all this? Can I skip this? Which is there it is? Let's skip it. Okay. Can we skip this too? Yeah, whatever. We got a little purple dude in black. More info. Back. Join your crew. Okay, who the hell's my crew? Battle pass. Buy the battle pass. I ain't spending no money. Okay. Banner icon. You have reached level 1. Woohoo! I'm killing her now, boys. I'm killing her now. Level up. You reach level 1. Little black heart. Okay. I got a little black heart on my back. Star Wars May the 4th. Nice. Whatever. Lock items, career, V-Bucks, watch trailer. I ain't worried about no damn trailer. I ain't buying no pass. Let's go to play. Claim. Okay, I got a reward of some kind. Where's my friends list at here? I need my friends list. I need to add MT Coiner. There we go. Friends. Online. I don't even know what my name is on this game. I don't know if it's under Dave's Techway. Or if, well, no. It's under David's cell. Friends. I want to find some friends. How do I find friends? There we go. Invite friends. MT Coiner. Alright. Alright, MT. Which one's your account, buddy? We got an MT Coiner and we got an MT Coiner 369. If you're looking for me, MT, if you're looking for me on Fortnite, it's under my real name, David Sell. Oh. 369, that's you. MT Coiner 369. Right there, you're. Can we add you? Add as friend. Friend request sent. Both, actually. Oh, you got two different accounts? Hey, I'll need the one you play on the most. Hopefully you can help us level 1 character go someplace here. I don't really play this game a whole lot. Join party. Invite the party. I don't know, you want to be the leader? What do we got? We got new quests available. How do we get into the non-build mode? You want to do the no build mode? I don't know how we get into the no build mode. You find something to play. Duos, I guess. Set my mic up. I probably ought to turn on my audio for this too, huh? I have my speaker shut off. I hope this don't give me a copyright claim on the channel. Probably get some echo to you, MT. We'll turn the speakers down where you guys barely hear. Maybe I'll turn on my headphones. Let me do that. There we go. Now I'll look like a real gamer. Let's see here. Hold on, MT. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. You there, MT? Go to options, sound, turn my music off. Options. Yep, I got you, MT. Can you hear me, MT? Can't hear me on Fortnite? Let's see here. How do I turn on my mic? Push to talk? How about that? There's an open mic. Can you hear me now through the game? I'm not worried about all this. Language, movement, combat, sound, live chat, sound qualities on high, subtitles, audio output. Subtitles, background, music main. Wouldn't that be under voice chat? I can't hear you now. Building through. Join party chat. Open mic, default channel to party. Voice indicator. I can hear you, but you're very quiet. You can hear me, but I'm very quiet. See if we got something in here to turn me up a little bit. Voice chat. Sound quality, background audio, subtitle, sound audio output. How about that? Does that help anything? Nah. Voice volume's already up to 100%. It should be the only mic that's operational right now. It'll be my live little mic. Brightness interface, quality, dolly preset. How would I even change the mic? Subtitles, virtual sound effects. audio output. Video chat, cinematic, music main. Music handle. Video chat. On or off is all I can do with it. I'm not seeing where I can change the mic input. Audio output device. I got the headphones, the digital, which is nothing. Got the monitor, got the speaker, default headphone. We'll try that. How about that? The bad thing is, though, I'm not actually using the mic that's on the headphones. I'm using my lavalier mic. Okay, that works. All right. All right. Well, I'm ready. You ready? Well, I say I'm not ready. There we go. Well, it's nice to actually hear your voice. Imagine that, you ain't some kind of bot. All right, here we go. Now, you gonna be listed? Yeah, you're listed. Okay. All right, where we jumping out at? Yep, gotcha. So you play a lot of Fortnite, do you, MT? Well, I got shells. Okay. That didn't work out in my favor. At least you found a gun. I got something. Let me alone. I'm trying to heal up here now. Well, thank you. What's that waypoint marker for? Is that where you put down where we was dropping at? You got that one? Yeah, I'm good right now, I think. I got a few vegetables I can eat. Yep, will do. We'll take. Take the zip line. Come on now, get on it. Oh, wrong way. There we go. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, hey, don't do that. Go to the boat. Go into the boat. I like boats. I think I like boats. I don't know. All right. I always like boats as long as I don't have to run. Take it on foot. How do I get all this thing? All right, there we go. That was that way. It don't like me. It's the only one I had. Run. You did make it. Can I heal you? Ah, we'll get shot anyways. Yep, I think they are loaded. Going for the boat. What do you mean balloon on top of us? Got both of them. I need some ammo. I'm out of ammo. Ouch. That hurt. Yep. You got me. Not bad, I guess, huh? Yeah, I don't play much. I normally play more of the first person, you know, the role-playing games and the MMOs. Yeah, yep, I can understand that. Well, I'm still in the middle of recovering from my second hip operation, so I've had 2 months to do not a whole lot of anything, so that's the only time I actually buy one. You know, when I had my other one done in September, I bought New World. This time I bought, oh hell, can't think of the name of it now. Elden Ring. All right. Well, guys, at least we get to watch somebody else that knows how to play. Yeah, I never really got much into the PvP stuff. I think my biggest thing is I don't have many people to play with. I don't know many people that's actually into PC gaming. I mean, you know, I've sold several PCs over the years, but most of them, you know, most of them want to play, you know, Farm Simulator or Trucking USA Simulator, stuff like that. It really, you know, how you do that. I don't know. Okay, well, that didn't work. I hit cancel, but every time I hit cancel, it takes me out of the being ready. Yeah, I'm still watching the game yet. I'll probably get comments next week. Why was you watching me play? Return to the lobby. Maybe tab. Nope. Control. Nope. Shift. Nope. Enter. Nope. Uh, that just brings up invite more friends and suggest friends and exit. There we go. Return to the lobby. Okay. That kicked me all the way up. Oh, okay. Doris is in the house. Drop frame rate. On the live stream, I got dropped. Huh. Wonder why that is. I ain't showing no drop frames or nothing. Kilobit's a little bit low, but there's stats. Frame rates missed. I missed 17.5% of my frame rates dropped. In game. Maybe I'm just pushing my 2070s too hard. Maybe that's why I'm dropping frame rates. Shouldn't be, though. All right, let's go get killed again. That's right. That's what makes you good, right? I don't know if I got any or not. I sure had a couple of assists in it at least. Hey, it's got 4,000 experience points for something. Nothing. Not a thing. Boot camp checklist. The hell is that? I need a gun. I need a gun. What's this? This looks fancy over here. Okay, I got ammo. Can I throw it at him or something? I did get a gun. I did pick up a gun. I got one. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I got one. Here's your one. There's a pistol. I don't know if you got a gun or not. Oh, that's nice. I don't know either. Yeah, I really don't want to go against the tank. How's that thing I picked up? Vehicle mod? Okay. Don't know if that's going to help me. Thank you, thank you. What you doing, fishing? Can't help it. Oh, yeah? Got some fish. What's them for? And we'll take that one then. I don't know if I'll use it, but I've got one gun. I don't know if it's the same one I got or not. That same one I've already got. We'll take that one. Use a different kind of ammo. That's good. They're good for the close encounters, huh? Level 56? You do play a lot, don't you? Oh, really? Probably. I can't even get up there. There we go. Uh-uh. Out in the distance. I mean, I can see the wall coming in towards us, where it's shrinking up, but. Already kill? Okay. Yeah, we are a little outnumbered, ain't we? Whoa. Oh, that wasn't good. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Now, I don't know what I touched, but I touched something that threw me back in the air and threw me back in the danger zone. Oh, really? Yeah, I got pretty low health. I'm down to 26%. Yep, got a couple more of them. You need some? How did I drop them? Need some more? Need another one? All right, I got 3 left. Nope, didn't have a green one. Well, BS. Uh-oh. I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm trying to, at least. Oh, yeah, we're nice and deep. Wow. Come on, come on. I don't have enough bandages for all this. He knew he was going to get his ass whooped. That's what it was. Man, this thing closes up a lot, don't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. How far do we gotta go? I'm coming. Maybe I'm coming. I don't know. He's standing right here in front of me. Ah, he got me. All right. Ready up? All right, let's return to the lobby. Then I'll be ready up. Add friends? I don't want to add friends. I don't know if the people that's actually watching live stream can actually hear us or not. Yeah. Settings, builder properties. I don't want the speakers, I want the headphones. All right, let's see what that sounds like. Now they should be able to. All right, ready up. There we go. That wasn't too bad as long as we could have kept inside the circle. We'd been all right. Guess that's what you get for just trying to learn how to play a game, huh? Yeah, I'm getting a frame rate of 32.46 on the stream. It's possible. I don't even know what the settings is. I never even looked at the settings. Yeah. I'm running 4K video, so yeah, that's what it is. It's running 4K. 60 frames per second, 4K. Why won't it let me change it? When the window mode is set to windowed full screen, the resolution must match the native resolution. Okay, so let's do windowed. Whoa, that's small. Okay. Uh, let's try 1440p and see how that goes. Hell, I dropped it down 27 frames. Do 1920, but it made it worse. Yeah. Oh shit, I jumped out. Settings. Do 1920 by 1080. Alright, let's try that. See what that looks like. And it puts it up to 30 frames per second. I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't you die. Probably my internet. My internet ain't with the diddly right here. That's why I don't stream it. That's why my videos are 4K and my streams is 1080p, because I don't have the bandwidth on my internet to do better. Ouch. Someone's already shooting me. I don't even have a gun. I got a gun. I don't know how good it is, but I got one. You got him? You punished him? That's good. I don't know what kind of guns I got here. These look like some old single shot things. I still do have one person watching this. There we go. That's a. Oh, I got a lifesaver. Is that any good? Oh, really? Huh. That's pretty good. Okay, I got me a lifesaver, so I guess I'm pretty good for up close. You trying to drive like I do. I see the question, the thing above his head. I was like, what the hell? They actually got quests in the game or something? Ouch. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I better stay away from that. Give us 5 minutes. Gotcha. The hell is that thing? Rip to go? Alright, it sounds in. Okay, well, I picked it up. If we need it, I got it. Don't know how to use it, but we'll figure it out. Way our luck's been? Yeah. Hey, there's a rare, what is that, a rifle? Nope. Up on top. Oh, I see you taking the better weapons. I understand. I see how you play. What's that? Hunter's rifle. Nah. I got one got a scope. Where you at? I lost my buddy. You on the other side of the wall? Oh, that's why you're kind of see-through. Okay, there you are. Can I hold more than one, or do I have to change it out? Okay, I got it. So you're getting a little close to that wall over there. Uh, the hell is everybody? Everybody hiding from us? They're scared of us? Thank you, thank you. Put me up to 90 shield. I got the one you gave me before, so I don't know if that'd be much better than what I got or not. Hold that. Alright, I got 3 med kits. And I got 2 of the, whatever the hell they are, space-time travel capsule things. What's all the little red dots up on the top up there? Woohoo! Yay! We got somebody. Don't know how we did that, but we got somebody. Oops, LHR's for that one. Well, get the other one out, damn it. A little bit. Now if I get some ammo, I'll be in good shape. I got 12 for the shotgun. Got 20 for the rifle. And I got 52 for the light machine gun. Thank you, thank you. I'm moving. I'm coming, I'm coming. Got him. Hold whatever tells me to hold. They ain't tell me to hold anything. E, slide down. Okay, that works. Nine or eight? No tank? Oh, somebody's blowing up something. All right. Hey, I'm good with that. I sure as hell ain't fighting a tank today. Got him. How you gonna do that? The team behind us. I can't hit shit. I put 20. I put 20. Put 20 shells towards that guy, and I don't think I hit him one time. I'm 100% on both. I got 3 med kits. Then I got the Rift to Go things. I don't think we're going to need them, are we? Um, Where the hell is he shooting from? Ouch, I'm down. Hey, look at that. It's strong hands and knees and we won it. Maybe I can get up a level now. Hell yeah. On stream. Imagine that. Actually did some damage. Hey, got an umbrella. 5. All right. Well, appreciate you playing with me. Appreciate you enjoying the stream. Hey, I'm here every Saturday. Yeah, usually you're traveling someplace. All right, bud. You too, man. Appreciate it. All right. Well, that was a little bit of Fortnite playing with MT Corner, though. Ended up being pretty good, I think. You guys ever come in a live stream and you want to play something? Don't be afraid to say it. I'm definitely up to gaming whenever possible. I don't mind. I don't care. I'll play games with y'all. Just like Fortnite with MT there. You know, I don't, even though it ain't a game I really play a whole lot, you know, I'm willing to jump in game. I don't know, if I'm going to be streaming gameplay like that, I think I need to work on my OBS a little bit because it seemed like I was having issues with that. But the only way you find out when you're streaming is when you have them kind of complications is whenever you actually get into doing something. So looks like I still got a couple viewers with me. So I'm glad you guys decided to hang out with me today. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys hanging out through the gameplay and whatnot. I've seen that we did have a few. Maybe next time we do some gameplay like that, maybe I'll go in and adjust the game settings or something to where the game will do a little bit better and OBS will do a little bit better for the stream. Kind of nice to be able to play some games with somebody that's actually been in the stream quite a bit. MT Corner hangs out just about every weekend with me. It's kind of cool that we was able to play together. I wonder if it's OBS nerfing your frame rate to 30. I always set mine to 60 all the time. Could be the problem. It could be the OBS. Like I said, I've never really streamed and played a multiplayer game like that. I don't know what was actually taking the frame rates or what was going on with that. Because now I'm back up to 60 frames per second since I've been playing the game. And of course, I don't know, the encoder on the graphics card should be its whole separate thing, so it shouldn't have been being infected by the gameplay. I don't know. I really don't know. I have to look into that and see what was causing it. If I ain't mistaken, whenever I do the solo gameplay, it seems to be alright with 60 frames per second. Now I'll have to look at some of the settings and see if I can figure out what was going on with that. Like I said, maybe I was just pushing the 2070 Super too hard. Or it could have been something within OBS. Could have been a couple different things. I'll try to get that straightened out. I don't know exactly how I'll test it without having somebody to play with, but maybe I'll play around with that some on some off streams or something. And now by looking at the stats, seems like OBS is doing fine, 60 frames per second. I did miss a lot of frames, but I'm not too sure. It says it's due to rendering lag. I'm not too sure on what was happening in the low frame rates or why it was dropping like it was. But anyways, I think that's gonna pretty well wrap it up for the day, guys. I've had enough. I got I don't have much time before the fiance comes home from work, so I think it's gonna wrap it up for the day. I think it was a pretty productive stream. Like I said, you know, MT, appreciate you playing with me. Maybe I'll do some practicing and get a little bit better for you. All right, you're welcome, buddy. Appreciate the hangout. Appreciate you sticking with me through it all. Really appreciate it. I do have that system back there. I gotta figure out what's going on with it. See why it keeps shutting down. The unboxing video on that case, I gotta get it finished up. I need to get that one tested, figure out what's going on with it. Probably do a diagnostic video on it. I got the build video. I got most of it recorded. I gotta get it finished up. I got a lot of work to do on some other videos coming up here in the future for the channel. You know, but that's kind of why I do these, you know, where you guys have time to hang out with me. You guys want to play games? Let's play. We'll see what I can do about getting them, and I'll be more than willing to play with you. MT Coiner, thanks for the win. You're welcome, buddy. Appreciate the $10. I don't know how much of a contribute I did for that win, but appreciate you hanging out with a noob like me and playing with a noob like me and trying to figure the game out. And guess I did all right. Appreciate the donation there. Appreciate any support I get here on the channel. I always play better when I play with someone new that I have to project. Yeah. Yeah, some of the more veterans players, they want to play their ways to your way, right? But anyways, I think it's gonna wrap up this live stream. Like I said, I got quite a few videos to work on. I gotta figure out what's going on with this computer behind me. Apparently I gotta work on OBS and see what the hell's going on here with the software or why I'm dropping so many frames while I do the gameplay. I still think it's probably gonna be my internet connection. But I'll try to get it figured out. Try to figure out some way to get it figured out anyways. MT Corner, take it easy, Dave. Have a good weekend. You too, buddy. Appreciate the gameplay. Enjoy playing with you. Actually got to hear your voice. Means you ain't a bot, which is pretty cool. But that's going to wrap up this live stream, guys. Y'all have a good weekend or a good day or whatever it may be. Good evening, good night, depending on where you're from. And I'll see you in the next live stream or video. Video or live stream. Ain't that why? I think that's the way I normally take it out. Is see you in the next video or live stream. That's it. That's what it sounds. That sounds about right. See y'all later.